Hello, I'm Robert Grant, and welcome to LearnMyShot.com. Well, many of you know that most of the time we use a very inexpensive source of light, which is a clamp lamp and a piece of tissue paper. Well, today we're going to go a step farther. We're going to use a flashlight. This will be our only source of light, so let's get over to the set and begin. As a subject, I've chosen a couple of old wrenches because of their surface quality and put them on a plain black foam core board. So here's our light source, a simple flashlight. You can use any kind of a flashlight, I just happen to have this kind. And what we're going to do is we're literally going to paint the lighting onto our still life. And using a couple different techniques, show you how creative you can actually be using this flashlight technique. Also, I'm going to be shooting at 15 seconds, so it allows me enough time to do different things, and at a rather deep f-stop of f22 to 25. So it gives me plenty of time to play around and do different effects. So let's get started. The shutter, and you have 15 seconds to work. In this particular case, I'm going to light 3 sides of the object, the tips and the 2 outside edges. Let's take a look at that. See how great that looks already? And you just have to play with the amount of light you put on the object. Alright, let's try something else. I'm going to open the lens again. We have 15 seconds. I'm just going to backlight it, just to see what that effect looks like. Well, that's also pretty nice. It's really a very creative way to shoot. Now let's add 2 angles of light. I'm going to do the backlighting like I did in the previous shot. And then I'm going to go over and just highlight the type on that front wrench a little bit. Now you can see we have the nice backlight and a little highlight on the writing on that front wrench. Let's add a third light, so to speak. We'll do the backlighting like this, just like we did in the first one. Then let's add the light on the writing, as we did in the second one. And now let's add some light in the front. Let's take a look at that. So you can see by moving around with the flashlight, you can create just about any kind of look you want. Now let's try a totally different style of lighting. We're going to light from directly overhead. So we open the lens, we have our 15 seconds, and I'm just sort of painting the light on the objects. It's a very creative and effective way to light something. Let's take a look at that. Well, that really looks nice too. So you can see how adaptable this type of lighting is. And if you use different kinds of flashlights, imagine the different possibilities that are available to you. So give it a try. It's a great fun technique. So let's have a look at our 3 final photos, each one done with a different technique, having its own unique characteristics. And this type of lighting allows you to try many different things with relative ease and getting great results. Well, thanks for watching, and now you have a brand new use for all those old flashlights laying around the house. Just keep your batteries fresh, and look for us again at LearnMyShot.com.